Hey guys, welcome to Next Commentary. I have a Neeko game for you here. Neeko actually was recently buffed, but I don't know if you guys have seen it, but she has an insane win rate in AD carry. Not mid lane, but she's probably better in the mid lane too. But inside the AD carry role, she has a 57% win rate, which is absolutely insane because the next highest win rate after that is like 53, 54%. So she's 3% higher than the second one, which is just absolutely insane. So apparently she is now good at beating almost every AD carry in the bot lane somehow. I always knew that she was actually one of the biggest lane bullies, in my opinion, in the game right now, especially against champions that don't have big poke. Oh nice, that hit him. But versus something maybe against Xerath, he does have pretty good range, so there is a possibility that this might be a little bit harder. I'm going to stand outside of the wave so when he does try to Q me, he doesn't push the wave, because I want to push him in if possible. Okay, see, now he has to decide whether to go for me or for the wave, and I'd rather him go for the wave. Oh wow, that one actually landed. I tried to sidestep it. Oh well. I'm getting pretty good damage on this guy. What they did change was they made her E just stronger overall. Because it's after one hit rather than two hits for the empowered snare. And it lasts, I think, the same amount of time. But it's easier to land now. I think they might have also increased the speed of it or something, but I'm gonna start those because nice. I was able to get pretty good poke there. I have one potion on this guy, so I'm feeling pretty good about how the lane matchup is going so far. Whenever I have the third Q, I look to step up because when I auto attack, it gives me movement speed. Oh wow. Damn. So close. He's like one shot, so oh well. Zinzao will be able to take a lot of stuff from that guy now. Can I kill him just with an auto attack? Nice. I had an empowered auto and I just figured that I deal enough damage with it, so. Free kill. You can't react to an auto flash. It's much easier than doing a Q or something because an auto attack is instant. You can't flash away from an auto. So I'm going to be just going into Ludens. There's not really a special build path for Neeko. She isn't really that complicated of a champion, to be honest. It's just like you kind of Q them, you use your auto attacks, you kind of weave them in. And then, of course, looking for an empowered snare off of a minion and then hitting them, and then you get 3 Qs off because they're stuck for such a long time. And then if you land an empowered E, you can just ulti straight off of that and maybe one-shot someone. So Neeko's definitely not a complicated champion. I would say that she definitely is easy to pick up. There's just minor things that you have to learn. Oh, that actually landed. Yeah, there's no way to catch this guy. I'm gonna put my ward bot side just because Zinza's bot side, so maybe you can gank from that. I'm gonna reach level 6 right here. If that landed, I would have reached 6 and then I can immediately ult. Oh well. I'm just gonna look to shove him under tower. It's hard for Xerath to CS under tower, so as you can see I have a CS lead. He's not gonna be able to get everything here, or he's gonna have to waste mana on it, so that's good for me. I wanted to be Zinzat, whoops. I think I need maybe Ignite to be able to one-shot this guy too. It might be kind of hard without Ignite. He still has both of his potions. I have Ignite coming up here. So I think if I play this correctly, maybe I can kill him. Otherwise, I'm just gonna look to shove in. I'm getting pretty chunked, so might be a little difficult to do. Although I will reach level 7 soon, and when I'm a 7, that's a big spike. Just having level 4 Q. That's for like any champion. Alright, we got his flash. So that's gonna be 12 minutes, 5 seconds about. And then I'll be able to pressure now. Okay, so I have it shoved in, and then I'm actually going magical footwear, so I can't buy boots, unfortunately, but as soon as I'm able to get those boots, it's going to make it so much easier for me to just dodge these things and run straight at them. Movement speed is pretty important. I'm not sure if going magical footwear was actually kind of smart inside this matchup, because being able to move faster than this guy and just run him down, like maybe being able to get enough range so I can land my E is pretty important, but I can't do that since I don't have boots. And I'm gonna have to wait until a bit later to be able to do that because of it. Okay, I have my ulti coming back up. If I do land a snare on this guy, I should be able to kill him. But he's playing really far away, so... Yeah, he's way too far away for me to do anything. This is what I mean. Range versus Neeko I think is actually pretty fine. Versus an AD carry, they have to step up much closer than a Xerath shooting a long-range Q. So that's the reason why I figured this matchup is actually not the best for Neeko, for sure. Maybe we can invade. If I run into Kha'Zix or something. I'm looking for vision. Oh, there's a pink inside that brush. Why did it show so late? What? That definitely helps versus Xerath because now I'll just be able to farm versus him. Even if he pokes me, I'll be able to heal it back pretty well. Or regen it, I guess, not really heal. Oh man, I want to kill him so bad, but it's just way too hard to get on top of him. Maybe we can look. Oh. Well, never mind. I finally have my boots, so I might be able to run him down. Top lane's losing kind of hard. Maybe I need to help him. We're gonna get bot tower because they're so far ahead, though.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
I should be able to kill her if I play this correctly. Maybe. Yeah, I have Ignite, so...
Your team has destroyed.
I think I could have just ran at her there. Dang. I should have just ran at her and just thrown my Q, and then if she jumps on me, I ulti, and I should win. She used her ulti on Kled, for sure. There's no way that she doesn't have it. Or does have it, I mean. If she comes out, then I can ulti and then W, and she won't be able to react to it, I think. Nah, she's gone. My item buy kind of sucks. Oh well, it's better to just be inside the correct lanes. If I stayed for one more wave, I would have enough money to buy the boots that I wanted. But it's still alright. I'm up 20 CS mid. I have a pretty good level lead. Bot lane's winning. Probably just play around bot side. I actually can come to Aurelia's lane and kill her pretty easily though. Okay, well. This guy definitely is just running it down. We're gonna take Rift. There's a Kha'Zix in the bot side and I'm not 11 yet. I really want to be 11 before I actually go in on anything. And this guy is too strong to like wave clear that it's not really worth. Maybe I can like defend the tower, possibly.
An ally has been slain.
We'll see. No, she's not even going for it. There is a Kha'Zix down here, so I have to be pretty careful.
Enemy has been slain.
Oh yeah, I really got changed so she doesn't reduce magic resist anymore. I should just ultied there. I would have probably killed her. I wasn't thinking that I can just reduce it. Just auto her down. I didn't want to use Ignite. Hopefully I'm not going to get ganked by Kha'Zix for oh, never mind, he's topside. We're good. Yeah, her W doesn't reduce magic damage, so I deal hella damage to her. My CS per this game is actually really good. I have more than 10 CS per minute, actually. Just barely. Oh, I can't even take that. Oh well. One thing also as Neeko, your ulti is on a very, very low cooldown. So don't be afraid to just use it just to harass people or try to look for something, even if they have flash, to make it so they burn it. Can't we look here? Alright, well, they're just leaving, so I guess not.
Your turret has been destroyed.
I'm gonna go stopwatch here, just in case I go against Irelia and I need it versus her ulti or something. The Klud's mid for some reason when he should be bot. I think I actually might be able to kill her though. I mean, sure, if he's actually gonna go there. Just depends if Kha'Zix is nearby. They shouldn't be able to dive me because of the stopwatch plus my ulti. They would definitely lose. Klud's going bot now, so I'll go back mid. Wait, why did he not hook her? What?
Your turret has been destroyed.
Okay, there. At least I didn't die. I would have given a pretty big shutdown. I guess we just didn't have enough damage to kill the Irelia. The teamfight kind of sucked because a lot of them flashed over the wall to get away from dying. They got pretty low HP, and since we weren't able to finish them off after using so many spells, we just didn't have enough damage to actually like chase it down, so we lost. But now that they use some of their flashes, we should be able to win the next team fight. The most important thing for me, I think, is just protecting the Kalista. You can see that Kalista is stronger than the Tristana, so I think that will give us the best win condition if I just sit on Kalista and ulti to make sure that maybe that Irelia cannot kill her. So I have double pen now. So this is a huge power spike for any champion that's mage. That Irelia still doesn't have Merc Treads, which is good for me because my stun, yeah, it's 1.25 seconds, which is pretty good. Maybe we can do something here? No. Yeah, Neeko's really good at turning when they're going in like that. You can see when people just run straight at you, it's very easy for me to just like go on top of them because they're running straight at me and they can't really get out. If we're running at them, kind of like there, I was able to actually land like a snare on the Tristana. But let's say that they're poke comp and they're just running away, it's actually pretty hard for me to go in. So that's the difficulty with Neeko. Running people down is pretty difficult, but when they go into you, it's so easy to get the type of fight that you want. I'm worth 1,000 gold here. I need to make sure I don't die. I'm not going to go Morello's because it's not very cost efficient anymore. I'm just going to go for a death cap. They don't really have magic resist, and maybe we can go for Dragon. I'm not sure. Our engage is like, if Kled actually goes in, maybe we'll just win, to be honest. We should pressure mid first. They're split. We should go. Oh, I wasn't able to land that. Okay, but I was able to get a really good ulti off. I swapped who I was because I figured that they kept on thinking that I was Xin Zhao, so I just swapped over to Thresh. And then my ulti was able to win us the fight for sure. Even though it was on like this targets that aren't really important, because as you can see, these guys are not really that strong. But at least they were just out of the fight. I still had stopwatch the entire time too. Probably shouldn't go for more. Maybe their blue buff is up, so that's what I'm gonna check. If it... Yeah, so it is up. Oh. Okay, he just jumped on me. Oh, man. Why are you taking it? What the hell? So I have flash next fight. I'll mainly be looking for these three. The other two aren't as important. I'll most likely just play on the outskirts and like try to peel unless I see a big ulti. If I see a big ulti, then I'll go for it. We don't have a mountain dragon, so we don't do it that fast. And Kalista was nerfed against Baron, so she's not that fast at it either. There could be someone up here. If it's like a Irelia, I could die. Because even if I stopwatch and flash away, I think she might be able to chase. Alright, since we're not pressuring... we have to clear that ward, but it's pretty scary too. Because they're just gonna start Baron. They're grouping really hard. Oh, nice. We were able to get a pick. I'm still gonna stay on the outskirts. I want to get a big ulti if possible. I hit the Irelia. That's what I wanted. I still have stopwatch. Just gonna stop him from ulting by running at him like that. They shouldn't have vision here. Wow, he flashed. Alright. Nice. Okay, we're able to zone it away. I'm also level 16 now. I still have my flash available. My ulti does like 1,000 damage. Actually, I haven't even bought yet. I mean, it's gonna do way more now. I'll even wait for a blue pot, maybe? Yeah, it deals 1,200 damage. So my ulti can literally win us the entire game. The power of Neeko ulti with flash. Without flash, Neeko ulti is kinda kinda troll. It's not the best. So the best way to use Baron also is to push out 2 lanes. So I'm going to make it so we have a wave going bot and a wave going mid, and then we play mid bot. We just need one person pushing mid because we don't have a wave yet. We still need to push more. So someone needs to push it, just one person. And then he will then push mid and then rotate bot to 5, and then they have to catch mid and we can hit bot and make it a 4v5. That's how it works. Plus, if we pressure this wave at the same time, it's good too. That did so much damage. I just want to be on Aurelia. Okay, I got her. Why me? Why is he going for me and not the Ballista? I just flashed for that Aurelia. She's really the only threat on their team to me. Let's try to make sure I don't die though. Okay, cool. I should be able to survive this. Okay, cool. I wasn't able to die. I really wanted to end this game on like a perfect game. So all we need to do with 2 inhibs down is we just need to push top here. It's like the safest way of ending. We probably can end faster, maybe, if we just ran it down mid, but there is a very slim possibility that maybe we throw, so it's definitely better to take the safer play and just push out top, and you just wait for the waves to crash, and then you don't have to do anything. You just wait for the waves to crash, and then as soon as it's numbers advantage for you, then you can actually hit the tower. My ulti's on a 50-second cooldown, so I can use it whenever I want. He didn't lantern. If he lanterned me, we would have killed them all. Oh well. Alright, now we have to wait because he's dead, and then they get to catch all these waves, so it's really bad that we died like that. That would have been such an insane play too, because he hooked someone, I ulti, I grabbed the lantern as my ulti's popping off so I don't have to wait, and then probably would one-shot maybe 2 of them, and I still have Zhonya's for myself. I probably would die, but I'm pretty sure we could end off that at least, because Xerath would be dead and then their wave clear is really small, and stuff like that. We can maybe just play for the Baron if we really feel that we can't actually end cleanly through pushing. We can also just sit on top of our vision and look for a pick, because they have to face check, like this. Oh, fuck. I thought he was coming in. Because he's pretty fast with Moby, so if he just face checked that immediately, my ulti is maybe already going off and I can kill him. But it's only 44 seconds, so... We'll be up soon. I don't think it's bad using your ulti like that if it's a short cooldown. It's really hard to hit the tower. We can just go for Baron. I can maybe zone them if they try to come in. That's all I needed to do. As soon as that guy's dead, then we can just take it. What? How? This game's so hard now. Why is it becoming so hard? Xerath stole it? Man. Oh well. This guy's getting hella poked too. Now they have Baron. It's so much harder. Not even sure how easy it is to pressure at this point. Man, this sucks. So what we need to do now is like just go for inhibs, I guess. That's the best thing. It's easier to siege than top. It's just so hard to get the tower. We like needed Baron to actually hit the tower up there, or just not die and wait for the waves to come in, and maybe we can flash on them or something. Maybe I can kill this without taking much damage. We have 3 water dragons, so... Just heal up a little bit. Kill his ward, why not? Tristana is starting to get stronger. Kalista is a little bit stronger right now, though. Oh. I died to Comet. I didn't even die to the ult. I died to a Comet. I think that the best chance is literally just go in as hard as we can. They were able to get back a lot of farm because the inhibs were down, so we didn't get any of these side waves this entire time. We're just pushing top, so it made it so our gold lead is substantially less. That's like the problem with if you can't end with the inhibs being down. They get so much free farm, and of course supers are worth a lot of money, so That made it so this game is much harder now. Of course, there's a risk with this. It can completely fail and we can all die. But I'm willing to take that risk. I'm not even close. So... Oh, I don't have Zanya's up, but I think I won it for us, please. I did so much damage there. All that matters is a big fight like that, I think, and we should be able to win it. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Alright, okay, nice. So I hope you guys enjoyed the commentary. We were able to win it. They all tunneled in on one person, which was our Thresh, and that made it so easy for me to get a big ulti, and with that amount of damage, it really helped out. So I hope you guys enjoyed it and how to play Neeko, and I will see you guys next time.